Mortal Kombat II hit US arcades in 1993. It was the highly anticipated sequel to one of the best arcade fighters of all time, the first Mortal Kombat. The game was produced and developed by Midway Games. More commonly known as MK2 to most gamers, the sequel expanded and focused on what made the original game so popular. Great gameplay, unique fighters, and of course, gore.
Fatality.
Among the cast of returning fighters, MK2 introduced us to what are now gaming icons: Baraka, Jax, Kitana, Kung Lao, and Mileena. It also introduced us to a new villain, Shao Kahn.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
MK2 expanded the lore and the universe of Mortal Kombat, not only adding new fighters, but 2 new fatalities per character. And also introduced friendships and babalities.
Mileena wins. Babality. Jax wins. Friendship.
The sequel had a darker tone than its predecessor. However, Ed Boon was able to make more use of color and color depth, and new technology allowed for parallax scrolling, which basically allowed background images to move slower than the foreground images, thus creating the illusion of depth in a 2D game. Just like the first game, the graphics were created using digitized sprites from real-life actors. These actors were shot with a broadcast quality camera, and then the footage was processed into the game, thus creating the animations. The arcade version was actually updated 3 times to fix bugs and even added new fatalities. The final arcade version was finished, version 3.1, in January of 1994. The arcade sold over 25,000 units. To give a little perspective, 5,000 units was considered a successful arcade title. Midway Games reportedly made over $150 million in profit by the end of 1994, thanks to the Mortal Kombat II arcade and its ports. The game received multiple awards and received Best Fighting Game in 1994. The game was ported to Sega Genesis, Game Boy, Amiga, PC, Sega Saturn, PlayStation, and Super Nintendo, and most of these ports did a phenomenal job of mimicking its arcade counterpart flawlessly. Mortal Kombat 2 went to become part of video game history, spawning cartoons, comics, toys, movies, and of course, a ton of gaming sequels. Have a request for an arcade corner? Tweet me and include #ArcadeCorner. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. Next time on Shack's Arcade Corner.